Hey everyone, Toon here, and today I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to be doing about Toontown closing. As many of you may have heard, Toontown is closing September 19th, 2013. So we have about 30 days left. And a lot of people are freaking out. I'm pretty upset too because this game is like 8 years of my childhood. But I'm not going to be super depressed about it because, I'm getting to that age to where I'm going to be too busy to play it, but I still really wanted to max my Toon. So, what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be recording each day of Toontown as like the final countdown kind of videos. And every day I'll be working towards maxing my one Toon, my 124 laughs dog named Captain Scooter Bagelflinger. Hopefully I'll be able to get him maxed. I'm kinda doubtful because I still have all of Boss Bot to go through. Lawbot I might be able to get done. Fishing get done. And probably racing, but golfing and Boss Bot seem to be slowing me down. I should have done more work on them in the past, but now I've got a month. Not good. I still can't really believe it. It's just so dramatic. Like, I'm just shocked they would just close their games down. 3 of their games, like Pixie Hollow, Pirates, and Toontown. Well, no one really cares about Pixie Hollow because that game it's just for little girls. But Pirates and Toontown, they put a lot of work into those games, I have to admit. Okay, I'm gonna start with Pirates, because I've been one of the first players on Pirates since like the year it opened, and yeah, I had a lot of fun on that game. It was truly another great game, and that game's been around for like 6 years, so that game wasn't as popular as Toontown, but it was still a really good game with actually decent graphics. If you haven't ever played the game, I suggest you might want to check it out before it's gone, but I wouldn't get into it. But yeah, so that's another one down. And then we have Toontown. That's like, they're like one of their babies. Other than Club Penguin, but I'll get into that later. Like Toontown, they've put 10 years of work into that game. Like 3 years of work in the Boss Bot HQ and everything else. I can't believe they just close it down because, maybe a bunch of hackers ruined it. I'm pretty doubtful about that. Like, you could tell by, like, when they sent us those 12,000 jelly beans, I have to admit, at that point I knew something was wrong. All that maintenance they did, all they did was fix the clones. They weren't going to patch the Python injector, which is what all these hackers use, because I don't think they care. I don't think they want to go into that amount of time to fix something in a game that's about to die anyway. But the people who are playing this game, a lot of us are teenagers who have been playing this game throughout our childhood, and now we're like growing into it. This game has been a major part of our life. This game's been basically 8 years of my life, and I'm almost 16, so that's about half of my life. I was hoping it could eventually become more than half of my life, but it's just gonna be half for now. Alright, so now for Club Penguin. Alright, as you can tell, Disney has 4 online games, while they're about to only have 1. Club Penguin is the only survivor of the 4. Why is that? Because for some reason, I don't know why, Club Penguin is their major moneymaker. I don't get it because the game looks like it's honestly boring. It's got, in my opinion, horrible graphics. So what, you've got a bunch of like chibi little penguins running around and stuff. So what? It's not, I've never really played it. I made an account one day, I don't even remember, but I'm not sure. I don't get what it's all about. Don't really care either. But I'm I mean, if they're gonna close their games, why not close all of them? Why not start with some new ones or something? Ugh, just, yeah. But I'm shocked that it just shows how concerned Disney is with their money. I mean, I know that maybe Toontown Pirates weren't making them as well. I'm sure with them combined, they probably made more money than Club Penguin. And if that's not true, then I don't know what to say. So back to Toontown. Well, anyway, since it is closing, hopefully the Parkers will stop. At least give us that much peace before all of our tunes are deleted. But I mean, if River's not open, I'm just gonna use the bots. I don't really care if it gets me banned or not, because why does it matter now? I should have used them before if this was the case, since I was so worried about my account. I don't really get the point anymore. I mean, I hate how, like, this account, it's just so easily to be taken away from me. You know, they're not actual material things, it's like digital material things. It's worse than material things. You don't really have much of a mourning. We get like 30 days mourning period. And what are we gonna do in that? I'm not sure. Probably a lot of people are gonna freak out, hang out in Toontown Central, and just whine and complain that Toontown's closing. I'm at least going to try and max my Toon. I'm happy that I made that decision because I originally wanted to max all 6 of them. I also have 5 other decently high tunes, but I think I'm gonna set them all aside and just work on Scooter. I mean, I might even delete all of them, I don't know. But for those of you who are on the journey with me and watching my videos, I thank you. I hope you enjoy them, because it really means a lot to me, and what you're going to see in the next basically month are Toontown's final hours and my work towards maxing. So I'm basically documenting it. I hope you all find some closure in this, and that it does make some people who see this in the future like realize this was a great game that we all played and we had fun doing it, and it will be missed. Well, thanks guys. Toonlock out.